MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 58.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The left fielder, number 10.
Striding in, Corey Dickerson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Price ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Starling Marte, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Coming to the plate now, David Freese, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes this the other way to right, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's Price now on 1-0. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The 2-1 on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Elias Diaz the next to hit. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And this is fouled at the plate. 1 strike now from Archer. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Left fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts,
Mookie.
and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lined hard toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting
Here's
third.
Bryce Harper now.
Right
First
fielder.
cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Adeiny Echeverria.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for
Second
baseman.
shot,
Josh Harrison. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. Here it comes on 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kinsler. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
The left fielder.
Trying to pick
10.
things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Xander.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mitch Moreland. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Designated hitter.
At the plate, Rafael Davis. And he lays off there, 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-1. Here it is. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The shortstop, Starlin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Starling Marte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Here's David Freese to stand in. A base hit in his first trip. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch here from Price. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. On the ground to third. Kinsler for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. Hechavarria has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Benintendi.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Up next for the
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
Number 34. Bryce Harper.
Heading out toward shallow right. Duvall is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground. You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's Price on 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning.
And his game of hide and seek ends. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 2.
Hit back up the middle. Echeverria's there. 1 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Beltre is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Rafael Davis.
Designated hitter, Rafael Davis.
Archer's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Here's Starlin Castro as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, Sandy Leon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Mookie Betts. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1 strike now from Archer. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he will get there to make the running. Ready for another chance? Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bogaerts is able to get there, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Heading for second is Harrison. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Dickerson becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 7-4 contest.
Number 23.
Here's David Freese to see. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, he's struggling here in the 5th inning. You know what? You got to finish that 5th inning to get that win in the win column. He's got 2 outs. So it's a big battle right here for him to get that next out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Ground ball left side. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit to third. And he'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elias Diaz. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Price comes home to 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starlin
watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lifted in the air to right field. Duvall is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the ready for another shot now. Adeiny Echeverria. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Adeiny Echeverria.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 1-1 from Price. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 for 3 for him. So
Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Corey Dickerson.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Price ready with the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Dickerson goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Starling Marte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Bounce towards the mound, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now Price misses here on 2 and 2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now both runners on the move. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try it again. 3 and 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's David Freese to stand in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th. Stephen Wright is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Herschel Choi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Castro is there for it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder, Mookie.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And there's ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2 and 2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Choi is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 2.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And some action. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Josh Bell, the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tried to go out of the zone there as he reaches to foul this one off to the left. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Elias Diaz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. John Jaso is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Josh Harrison. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Adam Frazier will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Started that swing a bit too early. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2 has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more important.